It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Academy Sports Show. I'm your host, Joel Williams. Dre's on his way, just having some technical difficulty. But in order to avoid losing our stream tonight, we wanted to go ahead and get started. Man, y'all know what time it is. The draft is here. The NFL draft, the 2022 iteration of the NFL draft is here. And for us, for those of you, for the we's, for the theys, the football family out there that loves this game, this is the beginning of paradise for us. This is the beginning of a new season. Football is upon us again, ladies and gentlemen. The NFL draft starts tonight, kicks off tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. We are here. As we are every year, traditionally, we do a draft show live. You get to see our live reactions as they happen. Starting a little late tonight on purpose, because we always start late on Thursdays before the draft, because there's a little bit of stuff to talk about leading up to the draft. And then we will watch the draft live. We will watch it live with you. We will give you our unadulterated, unfiltered response to every pick that takes place. We usually go, through the Lions and through the Browns pick, and then we usually sign off there. Hey, this year, Browns don't have a pick. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Our Brownies don't have a pick this year. Why? Because we acquired Deshaun Watson for 3. That's right, 3 first-round picks and some more, and signed him to a new contract. However, the Detroit Lions pick second tonight. And I believe we even have a little montage for you tonight, and if you've ever been with us during a draft over the last 6, 7, 8 years, you will remember some classic moments when Dre himself would watch his pick happen. And when it happened, oh boy, the vintage, the unadulterated, the unfiltered response that you get, the pure, it's so pure, so real, so raw response that you get from a Lions fan who has so much hope on this day that one draft pick can change it all. That this will be the moment where they make a pick that goes down in history, a pick that pushes the franchise in the right direction. You get to see his response as it happens. Today is like no other, ladies and gents. The Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock, and the number 2 pick goes to the Detroit Lions. I don't know what I'm hoping for tonight. Hey, mama, I don't know what I'm hoping for tonight. Am I hoping that Jacksonville does Jacksonville things and picks some random first pick that's not Aiden Hutchinson, just so Aiden Hutchinson can be sitting there at number 2, and we can see whether or not the Lions are going to make the obvious best pick in the draft, the obvious choice. Take the best player in the draft. And then they pick him, and we get to see a happy Lions fan. Or will they pick some random O-lineman or tackle or tight end or corner, as they've traditionally been known to do? And we get to see the pure rage that comes from Andre. I don't know which way to lean. If you ever go back and watch any of our past draft shows, the response from Andre is hilarious. As you can see, my mom just said it. She said, "These are your best shows." So the responses are hilarious from him. So I don't know what we're going to get tonight, folks. He's coming back in to the green room. I see him. We had technical difficulties. He couldn't hear me before, or I couldn't hear him. He could hear me. Let's bring him in. Let's see what we get. Dre?
Can you hear me now?
No.
No, you can't hear me. You can't hear me?
Cannot hear you.
All right, I'm a.
I don't. All right, he made a hand signal. I believe he's going out and coming back in. So, as I stated before, you'll get to see the pureness of his response. Hopefully, because hopefully he does not have technical difficulties. At worst, we will bring him on camera, but we may not be able to hear his response, which you'll be able to see his face. And you might get a different iteration this year of the silent response of Andre, his response to the Detroit Lions. So, a lot ahead tonight, man. Listen, the draft is tonight, 8 o'clock. We got 19 minutes and counting. We're here with you through some picks. Just want to see what happens. Is this going to be the most intriguing draft of the last 20 to 25 years? I heard one of the pundits say today. Or will this just be a status quo? Shout out to Dennis Coleman, DC, longtime listener, longtime viewer of the show. He's in Vegas right now as we speak. Sent me a couple of pictures, couple of shots of the layout there. He got a good close-up of Aiden Hutchinson. A lot's going down tonight. Also, little NBA to talk about, ladies and gents. Man, first round's been intriguing at times, interesting. You had a couple of series go 2-2, maybe some teams winning a couple more games than we thought. But there are some that are over. Wraps. Done. It's fini. Mwah. All right. Celtics move on. Nets out 4. Ooh. Ooh. Bulls out. Regular season champs. Remember, shows ago, Dre was yelling, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. And I'm going, man, something about this seems like fool's gold. Well, it was fool's gold. Out. Second round matchup, nice looking one. Celtics Bucks coming up. Over here in the West, nice little matchups. Utah, Dallas. Right now, I believe Dallas up 3-2. Phoenix up 3-2 on the New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram, those boys balling down there, making things difficult. No Devin Booker. So a lot of things happening in the NBA. So we got a lot to say, man. A lot to talk about quick. We got trivia. We're going to try to squeeze it. We got about 18 minutes till draft time. One thing we want to remind you as we move into the draft, we'll say it a number of times. We are on a live feed on YouTube. This live feed is delayed by a few seconds. We both have the draft on our television. The key is you will have to make sure you do not say anything in our comment section to tell us what has happened. Let us see it happen in our real time. It will be delayed to you, but it will be pure. Promise you. If you're in the feed, man, shout us out. Say hello. Make sure you share the feed. Let everybody know you're listening tonight. It's the Academy Sports Show, live draft show. We do it every year, man. It's a tradition. Let's see if we got these technical difficulties solved. No.
Can you hear me now?
I knew that was bad before you said that because I can't even hear your background.
Still no. You
which is probably quiet now, but
let me see.
There is something going on that MacBook that will not allow us to hear Dre. We can see him.
Hear me now?
We don't know what that is.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
When you go to the settings and you do the testing, does the little green bar move?
Oh. Yeah, it's all moving.
The green bar doesn't move.
It's moving.
Oh, it's moving. I can read your lips. Well, so he's out again. Probably let me take a look at the rundown. So let's talk, folks. As we get ready, we are 9 minutes into our live draft show. Looks like right now I'm seeing 15:44 on the clock before the draft is officially open. You get the do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, interesting. Mom, you say you hear Dre perfectly. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we're going to pause. All right. Deuce's dad 11 in the building. All right, so we're going to bring him back in. You said you can hear him, so then I got to figure out why I can't hear him. Because I can't hear Dre. All right, so let me see if I can get him back in here. All right, there he is.
So you
I
still
hear you.
can't.
I hear you. Welcome to
hear
the
me?
show, Dre.
So it was your fault.
I don't know. I didn't do anything. Officer,
You didn't
can't.
do anything. I didn't do
No.
anything.
Yeah, my mom says she can hear you.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you, mama.
You too, bro. Take care.
Thanks, Wilbur.
I had to get technical support. Trying to figure out what's going on. Shout what's his name?
Wilbur.
Shout out Wilbur for giving me for building this Mac for me and helping me out.
Thank you, Wilbur.
Thank you. But okay, I didn't do anything that time coming in and out. But you can hear me. We good.
Yep, I can hear you now.
All right. Let me cue it up there. Whew, that was
interesting. I thought we were going to get a silent reaction from you tonight in regards to
that. All right. So, what you been talking about?
Well, I was just about to go into the NBA piece because I figured we'd cover that quickly before the draft started. But go ahead and put that rundown up. Let's see if we can plow through.
Well, it's pretty much trivia. What the meme? Some NFL draft questions, and then the highlight reel that I put together. If you're here, okay, you want to wait for the highlight reel. There's a culmination of at least I can only find 3 drafts. Three drafts of back-to-back picks that I personally did not like. Watching these back, Joel he is not my friend in these moments.
Oh God.
He totally took total advantage of the situation to make sure that he filmed and just listen. This may be another installment tonight. You never know.
You never know. I set that up beautifully.
Before the draft, I will give you the 2 picks that I would like to see tonight from my Detroit Lions at number 2 and number 32.
All right.
So first up is the trivia. Hello all. Hello one and all. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to everything Academy.
Hey, honey.
Share. All those good things. And my brother said it. I'm going to say it twice because it needs to be done. Let's do it. Sir, are you ready for trivia night?
I'm ready for trivia night.
All right. So if you are here, it is trivia night. Right now, it is still tied. It's been tied for almost a month now. It is 8-8. I don't even know what they do in Aruba. That's the hula.
That's Hawaii. Stop. That's Hawaii.
All right. So if you get the answer correct in the chat before the host answers, you get the correct point. If we get the answer correctly before the correct answer follow the first answer that is correct that is in the chat, we get the point. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
All right, so here we go. This question, in lieu of the NFL draft,
all right,
is about the NFL draft.
Okay.
So let's get those juices flowing. NFL draft. All right, so here we go. This was tweeted out by Mr. Adam Schefter earlier today. So I don't know if you were on the Twitters.
I was not.
Not on the Twitters? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Me and Twitter.
Per Adam Schefter.
Per Adam Schefter.
This will be the 5th time in the past 16 drafts that a quarterback does not go number 1.
Okay.
There's 5 guys that didn't go number 1. I mean, there's 5 non-quarterbacks that went number 1 in the last 16 years.
Okay.
5 guys. I'll give you the slight hint. You got 2 offensive linemen and 2 defensive linemen. There's 4 guys. Give me 2.
Give you 2 that didn't go, that are not quarterbacks?
Yes.
Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney.
You're correct. Can you give me all four? Just for bonus.
Just
bonus
for bonus.
six.
Let's see. My wife said hi again. I said hey. All four. Let's see. Myles Garrett, David Clowney. How many years we talking?
In the last 16 years. So you got the two defensive linemen. There's two offensive linemen.
Offensive lineman. Let's go. Wait. Oh, yeah. My man played for Central Michigan. Eric Fisher.
Yep.
And I believe this last one is a Michigan man, Jake Long.
You are correct.
Let's go. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Not hurting yourself in the celebration.
That bell got hard there. I was excited. I answered the question right in like 3 weeks.
There we go. We on the board. We coming back like the Memphis Grizzlies in the fourth.
We told you we was gonna do it.
Told
you. Was gonna
whoop that trick.
I know they did play that. I heard it. I recorded that just so I can see I recorded the replay just so I can see the comeback and the end. Yeah, they played.
Oh my God, that is the best ever. You play whoop that trick after you win a basketball game?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my God, get him.
Oh man.
All right. So all right. Trivia now. If you guys got a trivia question, send it to us. Sir, we are on top. Let's go. All right, next up. We got our what to mean, but we're starting on a sentimental part on what to mean.
We're going sentimental?
We're going sentimental on what to mean. Because, sir, I want your reaction to this. Oh, why is it going slow?
It's giving us the buffer.
Not the buffer. Oh, there it goes.
Play that again. We got JoJo's highlights on here. Let's go. We're gonna pluck on the emotional heartstrings. Go get it, young fella.
Okay, videos aren't working. That's why.
Does it have a replay? Let's see if it'll do it. It'll just reset itself.
There you go. How's it feel?
Man, listen. If you need, y'all need to check out the clip, first of all. Go on my page. Go everywhere. It's on IG. It's everywhere. You go Sound Mind, Sound Body. Go on my page. Go on Dre's page. You will see the highlights, man. My son got picked up by Athlezon and Sound Mind, Sound Body football 7-on-7 tournament. That voice you hear in the background, let your playmakers make plays. That's me. Proud of him, man. So proud of him, man. See his face lit up. Man, the way he performed this weekend, the way he's performed all season, man. I'm really proud of him. And it's a great moment. It's only the beginning, but it's real cool, man, when you look up and you see you see your son getting love from his peers, from coaches, from pages. Getting shared by so many people that was just showing him love, and he was just so happy. So it's a cool thing and cool experience for him. I'm glad he got to experience it so he can have that feeling of what that feels like and just want it more and more. So, man, he's hovering around me right now in the background, but he can hear me saying, I'm proud of you, son. And we're very proud of it here at the Academy Sports Show.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Go get it. Go get it. Yes, sir. And the point. And the point.
Yes, sir. See, this is we're gonna be here for a while, so it's a relaxed show. You know what I'm saying? Sure. We chilling. So let's get the kids to shine. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved. Way to put on the show. Way to get your name out there. Good job, nephew. All right. Next up, per these NBA playoffs, one gotta go. We got Tyrese Maxey We got Anthony Edwards, Tyler Hero, or Jordan Poole. The young pups.
Easy one for me. No, it's not. I ain't gonna be disrespectful to none of these four. Tyler Hero proven. Anthony Edwards balling. Mr. Poole already first playoff. We going to jump in that pool. It's Maxey for me. I know he had the big game. I know he 40 balled, or he almost 38 balled. He almost 40 balled. I get it. But the other three, I'm taking them. Taking them. Let's go. You go take you kicking Hero out. I can feel it.
I'm taking Tyler Hero out, man. I like Tyrese. I like Tyrese. Listen, one dude that's untouchable is probably Anthony Edwards. You can see the star rising for this guy.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he plays for the Timberwolves, but you see the trajectory there. Jordan Poole and Maxey kind of came out I don't want to say out of nowhere, but these guys definitely rose to the occasion. Tyrese taking the reins after Curry left and taking those minutes and really trying to, be that third guy for Embiid and Harden. And then Jordan Poole trying to add himself into the Splash Brother mix. So those three guys I'm definitely liking. Tyler Hero, man, he's a bucket, but I feel like there's a lot of Tyler Heroes out
here. Okay.
I'm not just saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
It's a lot of Tyler Heroes out there.
It's a lot of Tyler Heroes out here. All right, next up. All right, this was sent to us by Kobe in the group chat.
It's disrespectful.
If all six were on the same team and at their peak, who would be pushed to the bench?
Hey, man. Stephen.
Oh.
Stephen Curry to the bench, sir. All of these guys at their peak, sir. First of all, I wish they would put these guys in their right jerseys at their peak. Bron's peak was Miami with 6 guys. All these guys at their peak, bro, dominant, unstoppable. Steph, they were 73-9 and still lost in the finals. He was at his peak. These other guys, unstoppable. Nobody's guarding any of the other 5 guys. They're all starting. And Steph, who just came off the bench during these playoffs, is already used to it. He come off the bench.
All right. The answer, clear cut after this week, is Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Week? Is that wait?
Durant
at their peak, sir. Kevin Durant
at their peak. I don't care. He ain't built for it tough. Okay, I don't need no soft cupcake dude in this lineup.
Oh, you're doing it dirty, Dre. You're doing it dirty.
I don't need no weak-minded dude with his suspect dribble. I can't do it. KD, go to the bench.
All right.
To the bench.
He changed the meme to current status.
Bench.
Brown didn't make the playoffs this year either.
Well, circumstances. I'm just saying, okay, all players at their peak, I'm putting KD. KD go to the bench. The rest of this team can thrive. And then you want some jumpity jump shots? All right, come on, KD. Come on in here and take some shots. All these guys solidified. Stephen Curry is a game changer. He's elite. He's an era usher inner. He belongs with these guys. Do you believe that if Steph wins this ring this year, that he belongs in the top 10 of all-time players?
Yes. Yeah, I could argue that. That would be 4, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. He's the greatest. He's the greatest. I don't know. See, this is where I struggle with. How does the greatest of something not be in the top 10? He's the greatest. he's, he's the greatest shooter of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time. Of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah, of all time.
And all time is currently right now. Like we are in all time.
We are currently in all time.
We are currently watching the legend grow as we speak.
As we speak.
So are you doing the draft on the thing today, or are we just watching it on the TV?
I will pull it up and
Okay.
and hope we do not lag.
Okay. All right. So that was what the meme. If you got a meme, send it to us. Like I said, I was keeping it nice and tight and sweet. Send it to us, DM us, let us know, and all that good jazz, what you want. All right, so next up, let's get into these rankings, man. Let's get into these guys that are being drafted into the 2022 NFL draft that is starting tonight. It is live right now on the TV. It is 8 p.m. It is 8:01. The Jacksonville Jaguars will be on the clock soon. And then the Detroit Lions select number 2, and then so on and so forth. Las Vegas, Nevada is packed. They said 500,000 people will be down there to watch the draft. I can't wait till the draft comes to Detroit.
Dennis sent me some great pictures.
It's gonna be crazy.
I do
Is
have
he down
it.
there? He's down there now?
Yeah, he's down there.
Dope. So the NFL draft is live. This is our draft show. So let's start with the DNs, man, because they're saying the DNs.
My bad.
You good?
There we go.
Just see. It works.
Yep.
All right. So let's start with the DNs, man. I want to know who's the guy in this group that. So first of all, the overarching thing on this draft is there's no clear-cut guys. Like you got to do your research. You got to get your guy. This draft does not have the guys.
Yeah.
Right? So this is, if you're a GM, you got to do your GM thing. So there's no number one overall. There's no best overall player. There's a bunch of guys. Do your due diligence. Do the guys that fit your scheme and your team and your franchise. So let's start with the defensive ends because a couple of these defensive ends are projected to go in the top 5. We talk about Aiden Hutchinson. We talk about Kayvon Thibodeau. We talk about Trayvon Walker. We still got a guy in Jordan Davis who is a 6'6", 350-pound
immovable force that runs a 4.4.
Yeah. So let's start with these guys. And you still got David Ojabo, who unfortunately was it a torn Achilles?
Yep, tore his Achilles
during his pro day. But this guy still would have been first-round pick, if not still a first-round pick this year. What's your projection on some of these guys? Who's the names that you expect to hear for the next 10, 15 years?
I mean, projection on some of these guys is hard. All these guys have the potential to be really, really good over the next 10, 15 years. I think there are some surefire guys in this draft, though, that are going to be good. Like, there's no potential. These are going to be names you're going to hear. Aiden Hutchinson is one of them. Davis is another. Jordan Davis is another. Walker is another one. And I'm still not giving up on Ojabo on the torn Achilles. I think he'll come back strong and recover well also. So
Can
I
you
think
hear me?
Huh?
You can't hear me?
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
I think you have guys that are just going to be surefire. The Thibodeau guy is interesting to me. I'm not sure I'm 100% sold on him, and he ranks so high. A lot of talk about him last year. I don't know. I felt like it was quiet this year with him, but also that could be just a West Coast bias because I'm on the East Coast, so we don't get to see him as much. So that'll be interesting too. But out of this group, though, this is a great group to me. I think you're going to hit on just about all these guys. But definitely the guys from Georgia, definitely Hutchinson, and the guys from Michigan. I think that those guys are elite, and they're going to show that. I do wish him the best in his recovery, Ojabo, because I think he'll definitely be great. Grant said Willis number 2. I'd be okay with that.
Come on, Grant. Throw that up there. Come on, Grant. Come on, man. Oh, you about to get me in here hot and sweaty and doing stuff.
He says he feels like you can address the D with 32 through 34.
Oh, no.
Hey, we'll put this one back up.
Because if you take Willis at 2, then what? Him and Goff are going to fight it out to be the crappy starter. Like, I don't know. Okay, should we skip this and go straight to my rankings? I don't know. Okay, let's go through this. I think Aiden Hutchinson is going to be.
I mean, we're going to be on the clock here in a minute, so
I think Aiden Hutchinson is going to be the man. I think Thibodeau, depending on what place he goes to, if he goes to a place like Seattle or something like that, I feel like he'll have a nice, healthy career. Trayvon Walker is the wild card in this because this is a guy who's might be the number 1 overall pick, who has the less film of all these guys, but his upside, like you never really see that in the NFL draft where people being drafted for upside. That's more of an NBA draft kind of thing. Yep. His upside is so high, we'll take some raw clay and mold him into a good professional. That's not really, what they say on it, especially on the defensive side on the NFL draft. Now, Jacksonville have a guy like that already, right? And Josh Allen, who is kind of fits that mold, who went to Kentucky. But Trayvon Walker going number 1, kind of. I hope so. Please, sir, can I have some more? All right, next up. These quarterbacks, since we're talking about Willis, all right? These guys, this is not a great quarterback draft class. You're not getting Andrew Luck. You're getting a lot of guys who are maybe projects, maybe career backups, maybe diamonds in the rough. Who's your diamond in the rough in this group? We know Grant thinks Malik Willis is the diamond in the rough in this one.
I think Malik Willis is a diamond in the rough, and so is Sam Howell. Neither one of them are worth your first-round draft pick. Neither one of them are worth your capital. This whole group right here, this whole group are backups. This whole group needs to get drafted in a good system, hopefully, and go sit behind. Matter of fact, go be number 3 on the depth chart. Work your way up to 2. Don't go to a team that you're one bad play away. Don't go to a team that you're a bad start and then a bye week away from getting a shot and ruin these kids' careers. All 5 of these guys are backup, sit for a year guys. Diamond in the rough, Malik, Sam Howell. Hell, Matt Corral was flashy at times. Again, man, Ryder's a consistent guy. Pickett, Pittsburgh, older guy. I get it. None of these guys are ready to start in the NFL. Don't do it. Do not pick Malik. Matter of fact, Lions, pick Malik Willis at 2, please.
Listen,
we can see Dre.
I would be pissed.
We can see Dre. Man.
I would be pissed.
Don't do it, Lions. Come on, Lions. For once, get it right, man.
Why is Ice Cube?
Why is Ice Cube on stage?
Why is Ice Cube in Oakland?
Well, the Raiders are, come on.
Oh, because he wears Raider gear. Got it. Oh, okay. All right. Listen, I think you was not trolling, Grant. You meant that. You meant it, sir. Listen, I think the guy who has the most upside on here is Ritter. I think he's the most seasoned guy. He has the accomplishments. He has the stats. He has the system. I think Kenny Pickett is gonna be like what's my man from Notre Dame? That was really high, and then he just became a career backup until he fizzled out.
I know what you're talking about.
That's who he reminds me of.
Yeah, I can see career backup for him.
Yeah, Malik Willis, he's definitely going to get a shot. Whatever team he goes to, they will get a shot. They're going to be chanting his name. He's going to be in the background. I see a team like Tennessee maybe taking him, since their quarterback is kind of old, just to push him. All right. Trying to get through these. Last one, the receivers. Which receiver do you think will have the biggest impact in NFL?
All of them. This receiver class is ridiculous, bro. All of them. So this is the thing I want to see with Olave and Wilson. The guys
Jaguars on the clock.
Man, Olave and Wilson, these guys were unreal in college, along with the other kid that's still there. They were unreal, unstoppable. I want to see that translate. Route running, Olave's the over-the-top guy. Garrett Wilson's the guy that runs the routes. I want to see these guys translate. Even though they're Buckeyes, I want to see them have great careers. But all these guys, great. They all should go first round. And this receiver class is so deep. My Brownies picking at 44, I hope, are getting a receiver. Maybe trade up and get one of these guys. But at the end of the day, I'd like to see one of these guys maybe even go to Green Bay. Give Aaron Rodgers a target, man. He'd make one of these guys rookie of the year. So this whole class is deep.
All right, let's throw it up. You can go ahead and throw up the draft because that was the end of the highlights. The only two things I got left over is the fail highlight. So stay with us because I made a nice mashup of all our past drafts and all my reactions to that.
All right, so now let me remind the folks. Remember, we are on a live feed and we are watching a internet feed on our show. So we are doubly behind actually now. So we're behind because I have the TV up to see that they have one graphic up that is not even on the graphic that we're showing you on screen. So as you're watching the show with us, we appreciate you. But the thing that makes this part great for us is the unadulterated, pure, raw emotion of fandom that comes out of us when our team picks. And this year, all eyes are on Dre at the second pick. So do not.
We are like 1 minute behind.
Yeah, we are 1 minute behind. So do not comment on the pick. Do not comment on the pick. I repeat, do not comment on the pick. We will be lagging. Just be patient with us. You will want to see this. Listen, it's either going to be elation or something else.
Listen,
Dre, what are you hoping for?
I'm hoping to see Trayvon Walker right here, okay? I'm hoping that the Jacksonville Jaguars go for potential and go get Trayvon Walker.
All right.
Go get him. Snatch him up. I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. I'm smitten with that. So Aiden Hutchinson can fall down to number 2, and the boy in the blue can wear the Honolulu blue and silver. You understand me? The best prospect in this draft goes number 2 to the Detroit Lions and has a nice 15 career in the blue and silver. Okay? Forward down the field, we're the team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver reign, all that stuff. Rah, 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 rah. So I am hoping, I am praying to the football guys that Trayvon Walker goes number 1 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I wish that. I need that. I hope for that. I yearn for it.
Are you saying that you don't want Trayvon Walker?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't need it.
Well, folks, if you've been watching, if you keep up with the NFL like we do, the Trayvon Walker talk has really fired up here over the last 2 weeks. It's like, and if you've been with us before, you know how these things work. Right before the draft, there's talk. There's a lot of ghosting, and there's a lot of smoke screens, and there's a lot of, people say things to fire up. Because this is a 2-week narrative, folks. This is 2 weeks of us watching draft talk. And so they have to say things to keep you interested.
I mean, just think about it. A whole year, Kayvon Thibodeau was the number 1 overall pick. Then you get to the offseason, Aiden Hutchinson is the number 1 overall pick. Then you get to 2 weeks before the draft, Now Walker's the number 1 pick in the draft. I mean, it's all over the place. This draft is all over the place, and Jacksonville needs to turn in the card.
Grizzly Pickle said that the Leos drafted quarterback at number 2 outrunning the traffic.
That's they better not. They better not.
All right, the pick is in, ladies and gentlemen. I just peeked up at my TV, which is live. I will not be looking at it.
Don't look at it. Cut it off. We watching this.
I know.
Well, come on, man.
I'm not going
to cut my TV off. I'm watching this. Do not comment on the pick until you get our reactions.
We have to pray for no
comments off. I'm going to private chat. I won't even look at comments.
Hit stop share on your side for a second.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna and the other classic things you watch about tonight are the reactions of like the players and like their girlfriends, and there were some classics that have happened in the past. So bear with us. Just a reminder though to everybody again, we are not live. We know that we're on a live stream and we are watching ESPN on ESPN.com. So we're doubly behind. Please don't comment on the pick. Let us react to the pick. But we appreciate you guys joining us tonight. The classic of our show. This is one of our best shows of the year, and it's because we get to see Dre's response to the Lions picking at some high pick. They're usually very high. And so this year we get to see him pick at 2. He's giving you his dream scenario. He wants the Jaguars to pick Trayvon Walker, which sets up the Aiden Hutchinson pick at 2 for the Lions.
Come on, baby. Trayvon Walker goes number 1.
So, again, please do not comment until you hear us talking about it.
Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Just listen. Okay? I ain't got no backup. You understand me? I don't. I got no backup. Ever since we've been talking draft this last month, it's been Aiden Hutchinson or bust. Okay? Let's go. You know how excited I was to see that Trayvon Walker was shooting up boards? This kid, he's a freak of nature. He's rotated in at Georgia. Every time he was in a game, he was going crazy. I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with that. Let's go.
We apologize for the occasional buffer here.
Oh.
A lot of stuff happening at the same time behind the scenes to bring you this great show. The pick is in, man. Best available on Todd's big board. Best available on Kuiper's big board. Best available on everybody's big board is Aiden Hutchinson.
Trayvon Walker.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Trayvon Walker. If you care about me as a Lions fan, the gods of football, if you give a damn
is this the night
about Lions football, this white man will say the first pick in NFL draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trayvon Walker. Don't buffer right now. Don't buffer right now. Yes! 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 Give it to me now! Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Let's go!
Hey, why Unc more excited than mom and dad? That's gonna be me.
Get paid.
With Mars and Myron. And Trey and Joe. No, well, JoJo be my son. So Trayvon Walker goes number 1, ladies and gents.
Yes. Forward down the field. You know it, Owen. Let's bring them home, baby. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. Let's go.
Dre, the pick is in for the Lions. That's quick.
That's quick. They
You like
already
that,
know
don't you?
who they want.
I think
They already know who they want. They already know who they want. It's going to be the quickest show ever. Yeah, okay, yeah, all this Trayvon stuff. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you going out there and representing Georgia Bulldog. Got you a ring. Now you're going to Jacksonville. My man. Okay, now get off my screen. Come on.
So, is there any pressure, Dre, on the Lions right now to get this right?
No pressure.
No pressure.
Listen,
you feel like they're going to get this right.
I was gonna say something, but as a Lions fan, it just feels so wrong saying it out loud. But there is no way they can mess this up. Okay, there's no way they can mess this up. There's no way.
Oh man,
they can mess this up.
This is setting up to be a good one.
There is no way they can mess this up. He's right. Can I have some more, please? He's right there. He's right there. If I see Sauce Gardner, if I see Kayvon Thibodeau, if I see Malik Willis, if I see any other name than Aiden Hutchinson, we gonna have a problem. Me and Dan Campbell gonna have it right out. We gonna have it out on my front yard. We can go.
Okay.
There's no way they can.
There's no way they're gonna mess this up.
There's no way.
All right. You heard the man. Y'all heard what he said. There's no way the Lions are gonna mess this up. Grant said somebody in Vegas has inside information.
The pick is in. The pick
came in quick. The pick was in fast.
Ooh.
Almost like they said they know exactly what they're going to do.
They know what they want.
Okay. The camera's panning.
Come on, Brad. With the second pick in the NFL draft, the Detroit Lions select. Hold on, what his lips say? What? My nigga. Yes.
They got it right. The first time in Academy Sports Show history, ladies and gentlemen, Dre is going to finish day one happy. They got it right. They got it right. Hometown kid.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You got to wonder if he was hoping this was going to happen.
Huh?
You got to wonder if he was hoping this was going to happen.
Let's go.
Hometown kid. This is good for the franchise. Hometown kid.
And they put that in quick, too. They wanted to make a statement. This is our guy. This is the face of the franchise. This guy right here is the face of the franchise. He's going to have a bigger poster than Sood had across from the stadium. This is our guy. This is our guy. Just stay. Y'all ain't got to move. Y'all right here.
They right here.
Wait for that rookie extension, then you can get the big house. Y'all already rich, don't matter. This is our guy.
I have to say, Dre, I'm a little disappointed they didn't mess this up.
You're disappointed, sir?
I am.
You wanted me to be miserable?
Some of the misery is hilarious. Now I have to watch the montage.
We good, baby. We good. This is a beautiful day. This is a great day. As a Michigan fan, as a Lions fan, this is a beautiful day. This is a wonderful day. Thank you, Mama B.
A text just came through, said, I love Aiden, but I don't think that was the pick for us.
That was definitely the pick for us. That was definitely the pick for us. There was nobody else on the board. Listen, I said Kayvon, he's gonna have a wonderful career. Okay, he's gonna be great. He's gonna have a wonderful career. But that's our guy. That's our guy right there. That's the man right there. That's gonna usher in a new generation. Now go get you a quarterback with the 32 pick. Go get Ritter. Okay, that's my 32 pick. I don't Willis. He'll probably go to Pittsburgh or something like that. Go get Ritter with 32. Maybe you can sneak him at 34. But go get Desmond Ritter out of Cincinnati, somebody that can sit behind golf. Then you got two guys right there. Okay? I'm not saying Ritter is the future, but at least you're planning for the future. Show me that you're planning for the future behind Jared Goff's contract. He's the best quarterback prospect because Willis ain't going to be there when you pick it. And you better not trade up for Willis.
That is true.
The other dudes, Pickett, none of them got. Pickett shouldn't even be on the TV. He ain't getting picked this day.
Hey, Pickett's in the green room, bro. So somebody, no, he was at a bar.
He was at home. Eat some chips, son. Ice it up. You go. Come back tomorrow. Nobody's picking you today.
No Pickett pick today, huh?
No Pickett pick today.
Okay.
The over/under on quarterbacks is 1.5. Okay. I'm gonna take the under. Okay. 32, 34. You go get Ritter. You got a solid draft class right there. Okay. Other than that, baby, I'm good. This is a good day. We're going to get A+. We got the potential number 1 overall pick at 2. We got an A+ this round.
You are very happy.
We good. Texans, talk say they like Stingley. Talk say they like the kid. So let's see what the Texans do. I'm happy.
I've never seen you this relaxed about the Lions.
I'm happy, baby. I'm ecstatic. This is a great day. Oh, come on, Brian. No, sir. Come on, man. Brian. Okay. Just go with it, baby. Just go with it. So let me know when you want me to bring up, something that makes you happy, because I'm happy. I'm good right now. I'm happy. I'm smitten.
Oh man. So things don't really get interesting in this draft again until certain teams picking certain needs and seeing if anybody moves up. There's rumors that the Chiefs might move up. They've got a bunch of picks. So the Texans suck. They just lost Deshaun Watson to the Browns in the trade, but they got first-round picks. They win with Stingley.
Yep.
Surefire LSU. Also known as DBU.
Surefire guy. Shut up, Siri. I'm not talking. Surefire guy right there. They got a great pro. He's going to spend his next 5 years in Houston. Don't sign the extension. Don't sign the extension.
Right. Get out of there. Play your 5 and get out.
Yep. Do your 5 and get out. Oh, I can't wait for the behind the scenes where we hear what Motor City Dan said to Hutchinson. Yeah, it's gonna be. We knew you were our guy. We knew. Soon as we knew, we put the card in. There was no doubt about it. You are the heart and soul of this team.
Yeah, Thibodeau. That you could be looking at a Thibodeau slide here.
Earpods out. I'm getting all kinds of text messages. I don't want to hear it. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Cool. All right. The New York Jets are up. This should be a receiver here, if not an offensive lineman.
Yeah, this could be where your first receiver comes off the board. Giving help to the young fella. Then you got the next intriguing pick for me, I'll say, is at 6. Carolina Panthers.
What?
That's the next intriguing pick for me.
Think Carolina's? You think they might reach for a quarterback?
Yeah, so the word is if they don't reach for a quarterback, then they're probably trading for Baker Mayfield.
Whoa, okay. I mean, that's pretty much the only place he can go.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do like Dan's idea of Tampa Bay trading for him and let him sit behind Tom. Let him learn how to be a pro, kind of like how Jameis did behind Drew.
That's a good one.
I think that's a good place for him. Because this, I mean, you talk about Kyrie being tone deaf. Talk about I'm gonna sit with the front office to see what we can do. Shut up. Baker's completely tone deaf. His stay in Cleveland. you have one destination, sir, and it's Carolina, and they don't want to pay. So Cleveland's going to have to pay you to leave.
Oh, Cleveland's got to pay a lot of that contract.
Cleveland's going to have to pay you a lot to leave. So if Carolina says Cleveland, y'all pay at least $10 million of his contract and a 5th-round pick, that deal gets done.
That deal gets done.
Because you do not want to go in the offseason with Baker Mayfield on your roster. Because you'd rather pay the 10 than have $15, $16 million of dead money if you got to cut.
Right.
So you might as well just get rid of them while you can. The Jets
So we're on commercial break right now, so I pulled it down.
All right. So here you go, sir. Here you go. I'm gonna let you have your fun. It's about 4 minutes.
Is this the montage?
Yeah. Hopefully it don't buffer.
Play it with sound. You gonna do a sound?
Nigga. Oh my. Oh. These are the years past. These are the years past of drafts.
He turned the camera off. He turned the camera off.
Was that it?
Oh,
man. Did I just do
God.
that one? Oh, man. Hold on.
Wait, where's the other one?
I think I just did that one. Maybe I got to do them one at a time.
You put your hand up over the camera. That joke was hilarious.
I don't know what I
Nigga.
did.
Oh, God. Jets is where players go to die. Careers go to die. Just ask Le'Veon Bell. That's partially true, but as Le'Veon Bell, his career was dead before he went. He bet on himself, remember?
There it is. Sure. One more time. 2001.
Nigga. Oh my. Oh.
That's 2001.
2021.
2021. That was Panay. I was not looking for Panay. I was looking for the young man who won Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I was looking for Micah Parsons right there.
Look how excited they were, too.
Happy about it. Why would you stand up like you did something? Why are you standing like you did something? Hey, look at us. We're taking ankles with us. Oh. God. Oh my God.
Then it says, then again, what if
It's 2019. Anybody but a tight end. I said anybody but a tight end. TJ Hawkins.
They drafted a tight end.
White TJ Houshmandzadeh.
Down the field. Offensive guy. All we do is draft tight end. And we hope to score some points. Rah, rah, rah.
I was hoping for Ed Oliver in this draft. That was what I was going for. Ed Oliver.
The Jets picked Sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Are we done? No, we're not. We're supposed to do. Are we supposed to do this for the whole? Or well, normally we do not whenever we want to. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is class. This is stupid. 9? Like really? 9 shades of the past when you drafted?
Just listen, okay? I was lost in the sauce on this one.
Let's go!
This was hilarious.
Okay, listen. First of all, don't judge me, okay?
This is one of the greatest ever. Bro, this is one of the greatest. I still have these videos. This is one of the greatest ever. One of the greatest responses ever.
I was in the Matt Patricia sauce. He had just
Yes.
got hired. I thought Matt Patricia was going to save us. I wanted Darius Geis. We needed a running back.
Yep.
Oh, man.
This was classic.
You got the music, Dre. Darius Geis. Greg now. Center. Arkansas. Okay. No, this is interesting. Frank has been a little riser.
I can still feel it. I can feel the energy right now. Oh my God. I can still feel the energy, bro.
Procedure before that. It'll make you feel good.
Oh God. Oh.
We're signing off. Thank you for joining us. Join us next week, please. On our live feed on YouTube. Thank you for sticking with us. Oh, man. They done the unexpected.
Oh God.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Bro, I can still feel that energy. I can still feel that energy. I can still feel that moment. Frank Ragnarok. You was like, Darius Geis. Frank Ragnarok. We were like, you just froze, bro. Oh, man.
I can laugh now, okay? I can laugh now because we got our guy, Pops. We got our guy. Amazing blew out because we got our guy. It's good luck, charms. We got our guy.
Your guy is gotten.
My guy is got. I had one guy only. Thank you, Jacksonville Jaguars. We appreciate you. I thank you for taking Trayvon Walker. I hope he works out for you. I hope he becomes a franchise player for you. Thank you, Jacksonville. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You'll forever be in my thank yous. I appreciate that.
On that note,
we the ones.
On that note, we have a hard stop tonight because there's no other picks that we're really interested in where you get to see this pure joy that is coming exuding out of Dre. Again, the Browns don't have a first round pick because we have our starting quarterback for hopefully the next 10 years. And hopefully we're going back to the playoffs next year while Dre continues to pray for a successful season. We're going to let him have his moment, though. I'm not going to crap on him because he has nothing that can stop him right now. He is elated. We appreciate y'all joining us, man. Short show this year. 2 picks aren't happening for us. Normally we'll hang around till the Browns pick. However, that's at 44, and that's tomorrow. So congratulations to the Detroit Lions and to Dre. They picked his pick. He is happy. Make sure you check us out on Academy Sports Show, at Academy Sports Show on IG, Facebook, YouTube. Any past shows you want to give them a watch, check us out on YouTube. Go, you'll see our icon right there. You'll see it, the brand that is the Academy Sports Show. And take a listen to any of our past shows. Make sure you trigger that bell. That way, you know when we go live, the Giants pick is in. Continue to watch the draft. Continue to enjoy it. For myself, Joel Williams, and this happy man, Andre Douglas. We'll see you guys next week.